I decided that I'm going to skip the quest and more than likely fail it. It takes 3 to tango. I did my last possible save, and I went through, but it was too late. I went too far with both of them. So I decided I'm going to do the DLC Blood and Wine, and then do the final one and skip this, and hopefully maybe that'll, I don't know, avoid the bad ending. So we're going to see what happens. So here we are. Oh. Now I know once I start this, I can't go back, so. Has cool golden armor. Alright, here we go.
Still waiting?
As I told you, we cannot return empty-handed. It is simply out of the question.
Have you reconsidered? Will you take the offer?
Ready
Let's
to go.
go.
Soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
Now, I have never done this one, so other than I know once I did go through this, but then I realized I couldn't go back until you finish it, so.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Interesting, I haven't seen that before. Cool looking castle.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Oh, that is
You will
nice.
find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Whoa! The heck is that? What the heck? Oh boy. Is that an... What the heck? What? Okay. I have no idea what this thing is.
For my lady! Watch out! I killed the monster!
Okay. What the world?
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? Not too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and
Lady
banished
of the
him into
Lake?
the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien Delatour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Swoosh. Greater right off the bat. Nice. Follow Milton to the place where the body was found. Hold on a second. Let me see. I want to see what I got. 150 armor piercing? Wow. That's pretty interesting. Let's try a 5% bonus. And no, that's quite alright. Actually, you know what? I don't need gold. I want the experience points. What else did I get? Let's look at the world map. my, look at all these contracts. Oh, it's not that big of a world. DLC, but all right. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You're kidding. Oh, they must have. Hold on a second. World map. What did that say? Huh. They must have updated it and allowed you to travel back and forth. Son of a gun. If I'd known that, I would have done this. When I did it, it did not allow it. Ah, you poor horse. Let's wait. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. So his head in a barrel. Nice. Alright, let's see. What am I doing here for quests?
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
The heck? It's a
Slow
peacock.
now. Whoa.
Nice.
Come on. Faster. Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
Knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Come on.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Yeah, what the heck are those? Are those drowners?
For the glory of her grace, I shall
guests.
make plenty
Careful.
of you.
Yeah, those are drowners. Alright, let's switch to my potion. Wish I put the stupid things in alphabetical order.
Not bad.
Oh, shit! God, I hate those
Here by the
things.
smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Something down here in the water. Ooh. Really? Handkerchief. Somebody's handkerchief. What did I get here? Let's see. Guardsman boots. Oh, they're funky looking, aren't they? Quest items. Oh, no. Handkerchief monogram DLC. Huh. Interesting.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Junk that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Junk, junk, and more junk.
Heck.
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
That's not strange.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds. Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Wait a minute, is he running? Yes, okay.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
They say Her Grace has called in someone to tend to the beast. Killer of the north, they say.
What? With no lads brave enough?
Of course we have, but bravery's not enough against the beast.
Okay.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by Her Gracious Magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why,
who's that
Corvo
woman?
Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who's this?
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher Codsworth.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
I hope it's not a
Corvo
high order
Bianco lies a
vampire.
short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah. Duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Okay.
The north must be a terribly barbaric land.
What's in the works today?
That looks like a...
Swilling wine, rolling in the hay.
I want some of what she's drinking, boy. She's really high off the ground. Oh, I don't know if I should loot or not.
What a specimen.
Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Just talk to... Let's see what they're selling here.
Normally, I'd encourage you to try our famed fisherman's chout. But alas, we are all out of crayfish.
Could replace them with something else. Perch, for example.
Replace crayfish with fish? I beg you. What next? Vinegar for wine? Parsley for thyme? Huh? Your Nordlings are a pleasant lot, but about cuisine you know nothing.
Got any gossip? Fishermen talking about anything interesting?
Yes, about a Nordling who would replace crayfish with pike.
Asked a serious question.
And the tactless one. I do not eavesdrop on my clients, and I certainly don't repeat anything I chance to hear.
Good man. Snitches get stitches. Let's
Show
see
me what
they're
you got in
selling.
stock.
Let's see what he's got here. Alrighty. Air pate. Herb toast. All basic standard, 50, 80. Yeah, I don't need any food. Oh, wait. I did pick up some stuff. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, get rid of this junk. And we'll play. Ooh. Oh, nice. 50.
Not likely to taste your famous fisherman's chowder, so maybe we could play some Gwent.
I wonder if this means they're harder to play. Well, let's see how well I do on this one. What? Oh, man, let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's try it. What the? Summon if removed from the battlefield, it summons a powerful new unit card to take. Shuffles all cards from each player's graveyard back into their decks. What? Okay. Okay. I don't know what this is. This is kind of interesting. What the? Transforms into a bear when the Macedonia card is on its... What? I don't know. I don't know what this deck is. This is weird. I know the Mysterious Elf. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Triggers transformation of all Berserker cards on the same row. This is a weird deck. Shoot, I shouldn't have played that 9. Oh well. Ah! Two to 8 and to 16? Whoa. This is different. Find any cards with the same. Okay. This is pretty darn interesting. Alright, I'm gonna let him win the first one. What the hell was that? Okay, weird. Where's my move from the battlefield? Summons a powerful new unit card to take its place. Huh. Well, we're gonna go 5, 8, and we're tied. And I win the battle. Interesting. What the hell was that? He just yanked. Wow. 2 cards right off the get-go. Ooh, okay, no, I still got him. Not worried about this. Bye-bye. Oh, schmack. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I got 12 and he's only got 4. Huh. That means these cards right here, where you're able to choose from your card from discard and play it instantly, are worthless. But I have enough hero cards, I'll take them out easily. The most he'll have is 660. Let's see if he's got a monster card. Ha! I knew it. Monster card ain't helping you there, buddy. Nice, but not good enough. Made over my 100. Bye-bye.
Thought I knew them all. Guess I was wrong. Must be a one-off. Message on the back, signed by a certain Count Monnier. Invitation to a tournament. Interesting.
New quest. Gwent to everything turn. What? Wait a minute. Level 38. Ooh, never fear. Collect all the missing cards in the Skellig date. Collect the basic. Meet the tournaments. Ooh. Oh, so okay, so it's got a new Gwent deck here. Very interesting.
What's in the works today?
Now let's see if he's selling any Gwent cards. Probably
Greetings.
not.
What do you need?
Show me what you got in stock.
No, no Gwent cards. All right.
Thanks. So long.
Now let's see what we got here. Gwent deck. Northern Realms. Aha. Oh. Gotta add my hero cards. Wait a minute. What the hell is... Place next to a card with the same name, double the strength. Okay. Cool. I could probably actually play with this deck if I wanted to. Two of those. Two of those. Nope, the special unit cards don't count. Ah. Not much into that here. So 6 more cards and I can play this. Cool. Alright.
What's in the works today? Swilling wine, rolling in the hay?
Never thought I'd live to see times like these.
I told her I'm bearing entry to the prison grounds like to be known. I'll gladly purchase an entry permit. Okay. Wanted, the White Wolf is one that serves as a guide. Should go to Camp Temporary Base Camp. Who's faking it? Acquired. A limited live auction regarding the sale of a piece of developed real estate. Oh, I wonder if I could buy land. My dog's gone missing. Let's go through the area threatened by the Great White Terror. Nice.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
That's... Okay. Let's look at the world map. That's why you always read the things, because it will open up areas here. See, question mark, question mark. Well, we're gonna go here first. Exploring.
I won't go. I simply won't do it.
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry. Don't even sit on it.
Fare thee well.
Fork. Does the word mean anything to you?
Well, at least they're not spitting at me.
Why are you here, Witcher?
Oh, now the cats are hissing at me.
They say her grace has called in someone to tend to the beast.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
It's nice. Nice graphics. Ooh, grapes.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Why is that guy walking around in circles?
Smell that? Welcome to Toussaint. Can I do something for you? Top of the tops to you. Can I do something for you? Top of the tops to you.
Okay, you're nuts.
Works hard on the nerves, eh? It's why you're so great.
Ooh! Oh, come on. The doors are locked. I hate locked doors. You can't get in them.
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop.
My Gram will be hopping mad if I don't go home right away.
Salut!
I liked you from the start. Every Witcher I've known has been a swell lad.
Okay. I guess they like Witchers here. That's kind of strange. All right, we're gonna run down to here. Go check out this.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Now, one thing when you're running through wilderness, well, as you can see, the plants show up so you can grab them easy. But if you use your Witcher sensors and there's any monsters, see, right over there, there's dogs. Or wolves. Whoa, whoa! Ooh, things are a little tougher here. Nice. I like it. Monosaurus Forest. No idea what I'm gonna find over
Damn.
here.
Something's seriously wrong here.
The hell? Okay, dogs. The hell was that? What the hell? Okay, that was different. Bargast? Okay. What the frick are those things? Where is this? Bargast Essence. Huh. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. These in a while. No. Bears, dogs, be okay. Huh. Scurvers or ruffians lodge above. Okay, so that's. Okay. Pull that. Hey, there we go. Here we go. All right. Moon dust, specter oil. Oh, those are specters, huh? Okay. Always good to have the right kind of oil on your blade because it gives you a little bit extra. Ooh, I didn't even realize I leveled up. Nice. Okay. Increases maximum vitality by 200. I think I tried the spin and didn't particularly like it. Let's see. Muscle memory, yep. Fast attack damage increased by 25%. Precise blows increase. Fast attacks. Strong attack. Strong attack. Deals additional damage. Adrenaline point gain. I think I might need to go for Undying. Wait. Resolve. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately consume to restore it. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline will be restored. Got to figure out what I want to do here. Ooh, diagram for boots. Whoa, nice. Butchers. Okay. You're an idiot. The only person you hurt was yourself. Alrighty. Shoot. Let's go check this out. Oh, merchant. Nice. Hey, come here. Talk to me.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Yeah, alright.
Hello, fella. Well met. Hello, fella. Well met. Hello, fella. Well met.
Seriously?
Hello, fella. Well met. Oh. Hello, fella. Well met.
Oh, come on.
Hello, fella. Well met.
That's a stupid merchant. I got money and you don't want to take it. Just as much. I don't think you're going to be standing at the altar, buddy. The Drowner's got you. on, go down. Whoa, whoa! Nice. Oh, no, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, go, 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 go. Dragon snails? Nice. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Go up, 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 go up. Oh, hurry, go, go, go. Oosh. I took more damage on that than I did anything. Ooh. Nice thing about the crossbow is use it underwater, and the thing really works well. Hold on, I gotta switch. I don't want to use my honeycomb just yet. Oh, whoa. Decide color guardsmen's. Decide color guardsman trousers. Where is... Oh. Restores armor to original color. What? Oh. I bet you I'm gonna be able to dye my... I know you can dye armor on this, so... Okay, let's see. We got 73 eggs, so we're gonna put that in. Use up my eggs. Seriously? Where is this thing? I knew it. Something else in there. Swim faster. Down, down. Okay. Let's see where we're at. I get too far here. I might as well go check that out here. Oh man, It's too much. Oh, wait a minute. I want to check something out here. Dragon scales. Drink. Quest items. Silver emerald necklace. Ooh. Silver sapphire. Nice. 465. 230. Well, like 530. Two of them. Boy, if you need money, you got to. This is definitely. But see how hard these guys are. Silver pantaloons. Pompadour bracelet. Pompadour necklace. Junk. Already read it. That'll have a pearl in it. I could have sworn it said dragon scales. Whoa, I've only got 7 of those, huh? Orsian ore. That's new. I've never seen that one before. Oh, I have gotten dragon scales before. All right. I just don't, I never really used them, so. Copper ingot. Now that's a new one. Nickel ore. That's new. That's not. Huh. Very interesting. Buckhorn, all right. No new plants. It's easier at nighttime. And if I really want to stay underwater, I just use my potion. It allows me to hold my breath longer. Drawn or creeping up behind me. This thing is deep here. This mill's registered belongs to Court in accordance with agreement. Shall write Stafford up. Mill for sale. I wonder if I could buy stuff here. That'd be cool. What's this? Oh. Same thing. False teeth. What? That's a new one. Oops. Okay, blood stains on the floor. That doesn't... Azurite? Yeah, that's a new one too. And that. Huh. Very interesting. False teeth. Very interesting. That'd be cool to be able to buy like stuff like this, get it working, get income. What the hell are these? What the frick? Okay. Ooh. Monster Archboar juice. This is different. There used to be, when you first started, you could do this, turn around, come back around like this, and everything would be would reset. But not anymore. They fixed that. Yeah, there's some new monsters here. Ooh, blue armor die. benighted. You're... Sorry, buddy, you didn't make it very far, did you? Hey, I wonder, let me see something here. Dyes an item of Witcher gear set in a given color. Must be wearing Witcher gear to dye. Ah, that sucks. So you have to have Witcher gear to dye. That's a bummer. Oof, 226. Man. Very interesting here. Monster Spore. I already had infused dust. Arch Juice. Tendril. Huh. Greater Green Mutant. See, it'd be nice if we could go something better than greater. That would be sweet. Okay. Well, new monsters. Definitely harder monsters. Okay, there's the mill. What time is it? Ah, shoot. All right, I'm going to have to take a break. I'm going to have to pick this up later on. So this is where I'm going to end part 1. And take this up probably around the same time tomorrow. Oh, this is going to be fun. There's going to be a whole bunch of new monster contracts. It's definitely challenging. But I'll tell you what. Oops. That works well, that Quinn. I'm definitely. And if you look at this, whoops, where is it? So I have a 584 physical damage reduction when I've got the Quinn on. And one of the reasons I have that, simply because, no, psi intensity, that increases the psi intensity, because every single slot here, as you can see, Quinn, there's 30%, 50, 60, 70, 80. And you know what's kind of a bummer is I had a pair of boots that I was able to get another one. And I was able to boost that up. Now with this increases psi intensity, so when I use it, it adds 20% to it. So if we look at, wait a minute, let's see. And that shield does not use my stamina. I can sit here all day long and they can attack me and it doesn't do anything. Which is nice. Yeah, we're going to run over here though. beggar tick blossoms? Wait a minute. Oh, I have them already. Okay. Fiend dung. Huh. Very interesting. See something here. Let's see. Maybe. Wait a minute. 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 Drowners will not attack the Witcher. Nah. I want him to attack me. Titarian bomb. I could have sworn. Superior Dragon. Devils. Grape shot. Contains silvers that permanently prevent the monsters from dancing and northern wind. Wait a minute. What the? Releases a cloud that block magic and monsters' magic abilities. Ooh, this is a new one. Well, what the heck? Let's make it. Okay, release. And we'll do enhanced. Yeah, I got plenty. And now superior. Release. Blockage survives for a short time after the cloud dissipates. Wait a minute, what is this right here? Okay, yeah, I have enough to make it. Might as well go superior. Nice. All right. I might have to. Okay, let's see. What do I have? Yeah, see, white gold is very important in the ingredients. So when you run across buy white gold, see, white gold, white gold. And for making the higher potions, this is what you need that. Same thing, see? Actually, I think I'm going to start looking. I've only got 4 left, just in case. All right, let's see. Let's see. Adrenaline points generated more quickly. Yeah, I've never found much use for them. Each sign cast increases stamina regeneration for the remainder of the fight. Now, one thing you got to remember when you're using this gives you a 70 toxicity. Tox. So it's high. Reduces damages based on armor and inventory weight. Less weight carried in a light armor means less damage. Now, if you want to go light, this is definitely the one you want. Okay, that's not bad. Strong attacks consume all of it and reduce the struck foe's vitality by 5%. After the normal. That's an added. I mean, just so many things here. Yeah. Provides completely resistance to the stagger effect. Knockdown. Increases critical hit damage. Attacking from behind. Never found much use for that. What is this here? Oh, I don't have a Doppler mutagen, so I can't make it anyway. During combat, the resistance will run longer the critical effects applied. The super stamina regenerate. Vitality. Side intensity during cloudy weather. Each foe slain. Now, if you're fighting a lot of foes, that would be good. But the only issue that I find is, you know, I think the most I've ever been attacked by at once is maybe 5. And the tox stats of 70 just was never worth it getting this. This one's good if you're finding yourself taking a lot of damage, because this will raise damage. Critical hit, which is good. Mounts never panic. Now see, this is kind of decent, but if fast travel or meditate, it's gone. Increases damage dealt, decreases damage taken against wraiths. And I never did get a succubus one. Regenerates vitality during and outside of combat, which I've never found much of an issue. Is its maximum. Now see, that one's kind of because if you start the battle at maximum, yeah, your damage is, but the moment you get hit or take one little hit, boom, it doesn't work. Now this one is pretty cool. This one in the beginning, by the time I really got around to looking at these, I was at the point I really didn't need it. But if you get this right off the bat, this is definitely worth making, especially in the beginning. Worthless one. Each blow increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage. Yes. The moment you get hit, it's over. So you can make your own white gold. With those and all these, so, or you can buy them. Oh. All right, and then, yeah, okay, we already looked at that. So there we go, there's alchemy. Nice. Now, some of the ones I should, let me touch on this real briefly before I take off here. Superior, wow. That blocks magic. Fire explosion. How did I get... I could have sworn I had this already. That's why I was confused. I could have sworn I already had the Titarian. I could have sworn I had it already. Killer whale, extremely helpful. Now this one I've done. Running, sprinting, and jumping outside of combat does not use stamina. This one is very handy if you're just running, if you just want to run. Let's see. Stamina regen. This one is if you get overloaded, take it. It boosts up by, gives you a 20 maximum inventory weight. So, all alchemy creations can be used one additional time. So that could come in handy if you're in a, if you're doing a major battle. This increases the sign intensity. Poison now heals. And every battle and every monster, it's a little bit different. So some of these are, I forgot, was it the vampire that poisons? One of them, I forgot which one it was. You read it, you get poisoned. Ah, this is the one right here. Superior Blackbed. When fighting vampires, always use this. Because they start bleeding. In addition, the witch's blood injures and knocks them back when they wound them. Very helpful, especially when you're fighting higher vampires. This is a specific one. You only use it in like one area. Now in a major battle, this is also a good one to take. A portion of the damage dealt by enemies is reflected back. This is also another good one. But again, Thunderbolt grants 100% critical hit chance, so Thunderbolt is extremely helpful. That's the potion of clearance. That will clear all toxin, cancels all active. And then this allows you to see in total darkness and immunity to hypnosis. And then the ones I've got. Where the heck is it? Increases maximum vitality and heals vitality by an amount equal to current. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Taking damage does not interrupt. And that's right there is instant heal. And you're immune to, those are the three I pretty much use if I need something serious during the major battles. Now, let's look at wait a minute. That's not what am I looking at here? Okay, so I can go up to 248. So if you take 2 of those 70 potions, there's 140 already. Alright, there's 140 already. And then each one of these potions, 20, 25, 15, 30, 20, 25. So you got to be careful. So, and you don't have to have them set up on a fast. You can just come into your inventory, take what you need to take, exit out, and then you're good to go. else? Use oils definitely to set your things up. Oh, here we go. I know. Oops, wrong one. And of course, if you got three reds, you get a 40% tack. Two of them gives you an additional 30% attack power. 3 blues with a greater gives you 40% sign intensity. And I always throw 1. Now this one is very helpful. Acquired tolerance. Every known level 1, 2, or 3 increases maximum tox. And of course, with a greater green, it adds 300. You get 300 plus 300 vitality. And then these two is each piece of heavy armor increases maximum vitality. Now each one of these you can go. This is heavy armor. You can do heavy, medium, or light, and it'll increase your vitality by 5%. The reason I picked this is because you get the strong attack. And then, of course, increases vitality by 500. I mean, there's a lot of them in here that you can pick and choose. The only problem is during the day, vitality raised by additional when not in combat. Cat School light armor increases critical hit damage by 25% and fast attack. Medium increases sign intensity and stamina regen, but the heavy increases vitality. So I was wrong. That's been a while. You can increase by 30 points. Wasted. I mean, 30 points is like maybe 1 potion, regular potion. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign, which could be good, but again, using signs now generates adrenaline points. You can cast using adrenaline points. Never bothered with the crossbow other than the standard. So regular potion on this, you can reduce by 33% per point. 1 additional bolt. Now, see, that one kind of sounds good, but you waste a point in there and then you have to stick it into the tree. So it's easier just to keep an eye on it, and there's tons of merchants and towns and you can sell stuff pretty quickly. Unfortunately, that's, again, cannot be activated more than once every 5 seconds. Hopefully, the battle will be over pretty quickly. See, this one, bomb damage is increased by 200%, but the number of bombs is decreased by 50%. It's like, So you have 4 bombs, your bomb is increased by 200%, but you lose 2 of them. So I'd rather shoot 4 bombs. And bomb and special bolt effects, never saw much use of that one. This one was like, this could be good. I don't know if it'll work in combat. This one I was tempted to really take. Lasts indefinitely, but only 1 such bonus can be active. So it's like, But again, the whole issue here is you've got all this stuff, but you've only got 12 slots to put it in. So what do? And every single one, in order for it to be in here, oh shoot, I forgot to take the... Alright, let's see what here we got here. Gwen, active shield. That's the puppet. Target enemy becomes an ally and deals 60% more damage. Target does not move while increase the effect. Stagger the target. Oh, this is what I put in there. Increases sign duration by 10 seconds. Number of alternative mode charges. So if you use Yarden, that'll give you 2 of them, which is extremely helpful, especially when you're dealing with things. This you can do magic traps. Actually, I use magic traps pretty much. Here, we'll stick them in here and I'll show you. So. You gotta push and hold. Now, that one's kind of effective because it shoots out at the enemies. Let's see. It'll last a good long time. Now see how it's only doing 1 though. But if I go in here, and let's see. And I stick this in, where do I want to put this? Hey, what the heck? What the heck? Why isn't it? Number of standard mode traps, 2. Number of standard mode traps. Huh. That's weird. It's supposed to be you're supposed to be able to put 2 of those up. Maybe it's glitching. Let's see. Okay, I guess I can't get him to attack me. Why is this? This is interesting.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry.
Shit.
Damn it. Killer must still be here. Killed with a single blow. Woman from the inn was wearing this coat. In the cellar. Gotta be. River muck. Carried the body in his cart. Claw wounds. From 5 separate claws. Spread of a small human hand.
Cute.
The attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart.
Well, I guess I can't go up top, huh?
Torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like. Except for long fangs. Massacred. By a vampire. Not an Ekimara, though. Or a Fletter. Bruxa. Gotta be.
Ooh. I'm glad glad I came back out and explored this.
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit.
So it is a vampire. Okay. I hate vampires. The kicker is if it's a higher level order vampire, they are a pain in the butt.
Ah!
Okay. So, take this. Now let's see what we got here. Cursed ones. Oh. So they're a cursed one. Hideous disgusting flower. Far more dangerous than mortal. Alright. Well, it's not a higher vampire. Stay clear of any place where you can hear several different kinds of birds at once. That sounds like ability to turn invisible. Thus, when fighting these vampires, break through an opponent's guard by buffalo. Fight their prey and drink its blood once it's weak. Should swallow a black blood potion beforehand. Sonic attacks. Ooh, okay. Moon dust, vampire oil, black blood, and garden. Okay, so I'm going to need black blood, vampire oil, and moon dust. So let's see. Alright, vampire, where's the vampire oil? Alright. That permanently prevent monsters from transforming, but releases the block magic and monsters' magic abilities. I think I'd rather use that. But I think put them both in. I'll hit it first with the moon dust, then hit it with the deuterium. Okay, so I'll have to drink the black blood. I'm gonna probably take a shot of Swallow and that to play it safe. All right, let's see what else here. Let's see. No, don't care about that. What else? Portion of damage dealt by. I think I'm gonna drink that. The black bud and let's see. Drink that. I'll hit that. I'm gonna definitely drink that. Alright. So that's gonna be 70. It's gonna be 85. $110. $130. $145. Okay, so I'll have 145. That's nice. Okay, good. I might take another one for Haas too. No, that'll do it. Now the reason I'm not going to take any more is because that's 30. So I should be able to squeeze just in 3 of them. So that'll increase my vitality retention, it'll increase vitality regeneration, that'll increase my maximum. See, I won't take those until I'm actually in the battle, so I'll take everything else, and then if I take some damage, then I'll take the Superior Full Moon, which will instantly, whatever my tox is, so if I'm up around 150, it'll automatically give me 150 points right off the get-go. I'll take this ahead of time. I'm going to switch my food and drink to, let's see. Let's see, what do we want here? Gives me 9. There we go. The reason I switch is because that's 80 vitality regeneration and then 80 vitality generation during combat. So, snag a couple of those.
Black blood and moon dust. Could be lifesavers.
Look at all the birds. Birds all over the place. But I'm going to end it on this, and we will finish this off. Ooh. Yeah, we'll finish this off tomorrow. So let's save the game. Bam. All right, that'll do it for the part 1. Part 2 coming tomorrow. Everyone have a good night.